Here she blows, I guess. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm going to turn down my flame, my eternal flame. That's actually a great song, Eternal Flame by, I think it's the Bangles. She is holding up, the Bangles gal. I am Renee. This is Stretching the Spirit. If you're seeing me on YouTube, I've got a Insta channel called Seminal Mind, a couple other things. I got my Renee Greif and my How to Shay, and I'm distributed. I'm wildly distributed. I got some fun stuff. Dojo Earth on YouTube is taken off. Oh my gosh, let's get the fire in the party. Whew. I got some fun stuff. I haven't recorded from in front of the old flame over here. My internal flame, this internal fire. I take it so much for granted. I'm moving this giant pot over here to lean against, because, oh gosh, it just actually feels good. I am on the ground. Are you? Are you on the ground? Are you on the mat? Pop, pop, pop. I'm going to take out, hey, Pops. I got a Pops. You got a Pops? My mom had a Pops. And we got pop, 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 pop. Apoptosis. Apoptosis. Ooh. We got phalanges and tolanges. I'm not wearing the same socks. I have some literal trauma in regards to socks. It's come through. It came through my mother. I suspect it came from her mother situation about socks, because they didn't match. There weren't enough. I can imagine being like a pioneer mom and you're like, socks would have been so importante, right? And where would you got the socks from? You know, the wool of the animal with the horns. I'm just gonna twist here. Hi. Hopefully you're on your ground and you can claim that ground as you stand up and squiddle your wiggle. I think I am going to take a card today, but there is a lot of, yeah, this is how I'm dressed when I wake up in the morning, because I slept in this. There is an arc happening, and you think of a rainbow, right? It's the promise. I don't know if a lot of you know of this, but in the Odyssey, blue is never mentioned. You know, that journey on the open ocean, to the Cyclops and the Sirens and the trickery that cannot be understood by the one-eyed. But the two-eyed smalls were like, we're going to trick you. Now we come up to a sitting position. You are an animal, my dear. You're an animal. Much like the animal in the Muppets. He's playing those drums. I have my hands just wide open. I'm just beholding this moment. My spine is long. My snake is climbing. It is not in the grass. It can be in the grass, but the snake's in the grass. The snipers, right? They're anonymous. You don't know who you are. You don't want people to know who you are. And it's telling, you know. You're withholding a witness. You become majority when enough are counted. That it leans in the favor to be on that side of the scale, but really you don't know. You can't smell what the discern is cooking. Discern. You see, it all must be presence in the field. Whew. You get those fingers. You do some finger work. How do you think we sew stuff? It's delicate. So many sew without knowing what they sew, because they think no one is looking. But you know who's looking? Who's looking at you? You know who knows, and it's you. Welcome to Amaraka. What is your mound? Have you built it? How many cavities must you check? Let me see what's the options are with the tarot. I have not been as involved. My daughter's been really enjoying this True North tarot, though. True North. North that. I got a north in in my patriarchal line. That lineage was meant, your line was meant, that name to hold was meant. My name is now not my birth name. I still hold a name that is teaching me. You know what I mean? Yeah. My children share this name with me. It's very, oops. I feel very beautifully connected to it on their part, for that is who I shared this place with, you know. And how cleanly that can be done if you see that it has come to an end. You need to eat your tail, and if you don't eat your tail, if you don't see within the pause, both men and women must pause at times to review the nows from the future and the past times. It's very, people could call it, you know, like, why are you changing? Oh my gosh, you can't change. You're supposed to be the same thing you were before that big shift into no-grow gear. Like, I'm not going to grow anything in here anymore. Like that. The window has closed. The eggs have dropped. There is no more. The chicken is out of eggs, you know. And then there's a potency to that. So it's in the adjustment of your shift into the gear of, you know, whatever lesson you are here to epigenetically learn through your lineage, because you make not follow through with the aim of your ancestral line in what you're being shown right now. You may not follow through, and then they'll go to your kids or your grandkids. Just know that, you know, that energy doesn't go away just because you go into the crypt. It does get encrypted and decrypted. It might not come up for who knows how many generations back you're playing in right now. Just learn to just get to know yourself, right? I'm gonna put this into 3. You know, this is a turtle, and we're, you know, it's shaking off the chains and the implied separation, the invisible lines. Okay, we're gonna get a card. Hey, Spirit. Actually, let me do this. Let me just give you on a big round. Go round with me. Go round. Let's go. You spin me right around, baby. Like round. Like we recorded it, baby. Yes, we did. Spiral. Where are you in that spiral? Where's your momentum? You're on the spiral, but it's taking you, or you're leading it with your charge. 2025. Let's get a card. Let's see what Tarot has to say. Hey, Spirit. Yes. We are shaking it out. We are shaking out these apples. Picking some fruits. There's a lot of relationships. There's a term my daughter confirmed. It's like a relationship or something like that. Like my previous, you know, the person I created life with, you know, that wasn't panning out, man. That was not panning out. We got 3 cards, and we both knew it, right? But it was necessary for my lineage to go, we've done this, Renee. We've shown you the way. Here's the way. But there are all ways you can take. So that was really beautiful, and I chose the one that, you know, had me on my hands and knees throwing up the next day. I made that decision, you know, releasing an ancient, dense weight in my trance. That trance, or the disconnect with the self-love and knowing that you're worth it. You know what I mean? Because your ancestors were showing, we're going to show you how worth it is by showing you how we navigated this alignment. Okay, the first card is, these are a little dull. Oh gosh, the moon. The moon. Shall we start with the moon? 18. Oh my gosh, you guys, the mystery of this beautiful energy right now. the veil is so thin, and you feel it. You think it's like, oh, she's just maybe like, for whatever you want to think, crazy, channeling, spiritual, evil, Luciferian, Christian, occultist, esotericist, narcissist, gaslighter, gold digger, tramp. I don't know. Just fill them all in. I've been around for a while. The moon. Illusion, fear, anxiety, subconscious intuition. The moon represents your fears and how these fears can subconsciously be projected into your present and future life because of certain past experiences. I'll get back to that. I have an idea with that. I have some fun stuff. These past experiences have caused painful memories, and you didn't or haven't yet to deal with your emotions. Instead, you have submerged them into your subconscious. These emotions are coming to light consciously and subconsciously, so don't make fast decisions when the moon appears. This card can also represent someone being deceitful to you. You know who's doing the deceitful to you? You. If you're watching this, I don't know how I'm in your face right now. I really don't know. I mean, I've been around for a while, so I know some things. Oh my God, the world. This is how it goes, you guys. This is the channel we're on. I know it's Hopi this. The Hopis knew they had ancient knowledge to pass on, and the young gens knew where to stop and keep some recording down. Thank you, ancestors. LDS, Latter-day Saints. I apply the D's to the, rather than the T's, it's the latter days. Climate Saints, something like that. I know this can offend you, but this is a new frequency. I'm just here to sing with spirit, the world. Completion, integration, accomplishment, travel. The world is inviting you to reflect on your journey. Take pride and joy in your achievements and celebrate your successes. Sense of wholeness, achievement and fulfillment, closure and accomplishment, graduation, marriage, birth, rebirth. Renaissance. You have become wiser and stronger along this journey if you want. On this journey. If you have loose ends remaining, the world wants you to clean them up. This card can also literally mean travel, overseas, or long trips. If you have loose ends, things you don't want to leave here, and all it has to do with this one little start. It's not like, oh, my whole life has changed. It's like, wow, maybe I changed something big in my life that I've done for a really long time. I don't know what I'd be if I didn't do it. Let's see what the last one is. A little declaration. If I feel inspired to go outside, I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to just stop myself. I'm just going to allow myself. You got to have calories to hear that little whisper. You have to have an open mind to even think that you deserve it. And the last one, we 4 of Cups is the last card. We got these emotions. So, do we take it? Do we take the cup? Do we drink the medicine? Let's see, Spirit. 4 of Cups. These are of local places. I think there's some Portland in here. Portaltown on the Columbia border, Washington. Do you see it? AC, alternate current, 4 of Cups. Meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation. Ooh, this is a new invitation if you're watching this. You might have to go, if you're watching me on Insta, you might have to go to my YouTube channel, which is Stretch into Spirit, because I'm about to hit 15 minutes. If you want to continue. Adios. wink you over. Okay, Four of Cups, and we're back. New invitation, new opportunities are coming to you. You reject these new opportunities as you feel your cup is too full, and this shows you can say no when you need to. One more time. You reject these new opportunities as you feel your cup is too full, and this shows you can say no when you need to. Setting boundaries and declining offers or opportunities that aren't in alignment for you. I'm going to wrap this up because I got to water my horse. Yeah, I just kind of go, you guys. I hope you know this is very channeled. Four of Cups creates a new sense of alignment in your life that comes with grounding energy and puts you in a better position to say yes when other opportunities arise. You might be driving and you're like, gosh, I got some crap to do at home. And you see like this beautiful sunset and you don't pull over, you just keep going. Like I actually am I have a car and, I apparently put gas in this thing, so I could pull over. What's the pressing event that's happening that I can't enjoy this moment? That would be a shift. If you do that for yourself. Oh, okay, I'll keep going. Yes. When other opportunities arise. May also represent boredom in everyday life. A lot of that going around. Feeling apathetic, shut off, and unmotivated. That's a lot of people, their passions, their pass ions. What they want to pass on. Your pass ion is like depressed. It's like, I can't get out of this posture because that means I'd have to change and that would hurt. That means I'd grow. Change is growth. We're climbing and changing that ladder. Those latter days. Let's light up this place. Let's light up this place. Bring your star. I'm sorry if you don't think you can. But that's between you and your ka. You and your conscience. The one that knows all. All right. Would be a great time to switch off from social media, news, and stop comparing yourself to others. One more time. This Four of Cups may also represent boredom in everyday life, feeling apathetic, shut off, and unmotivated. Would be a great time to switch off from social media, news, and to stop comparing yourself to others. You can switch off. I actually turned on my channel. That's another thing you could do. You could start your channel. Your individuation process. Claim your name. All this stuff. It's all here on Turtle Island. And all the other islands on Earth, which is a hard for anagram. All right, and with that, adios to my North American turtle friends. I see that we are banding together. Namaste.